Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is Sunday, the 7th of January, 2024. And although it should have been Friday, this is the end of the week mental health check. The end of the week of a work week, school week, or just week in general. I'm very sorry that I didn't get this out to you on Friday. Do I have any particular reasons? No. I could tell you that I was maybe tired from work. I could tell you this, I could tell you that, but I'm not going to tell you that because I have no reason. I have no excuse. I could have done it. I always had it on the back of my mind, and I didn't do it. And so I'm going to, take full, you know, blame and such for that because, whatever, if I miss a day, if I just don't do it, I'll let you guys know. And I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you guys on that day. And I hope that you can forgive me. And also, just a quick update on the basketball stuff. I haven't been watching any NBA games, more so due just my work schedule, because I work a certain shift that I work, and it cuts into when the games start. And it kind of gets, and then even by the time I get home, a lot of games are kind of, midway through half, all these things almost fully through into the fourth quarter. And I'm not going to speak on things that I don't know. I'm not going to give my opinion or try to state facts that I don't know. Right? I'm not going to tell you guys why maybe Ja isn't going to make the Grizzlies a playoff team or maybe a playing team. I'm not going to tell you why Shea should be MVP, or I'm not gonna tell you where KD should get traded to, or who should pick up Dejounte Murray, and so on and so forth. I'm not gonna talk about any of those things because I haven't been watching the game. I don't know, right? And it's not fair for me to just kind of talk about things that I'm not aware of, right? And so once I catch up to it, once I do my homework, once I'm actually watching things and rewatching them, right? Watching old games just because I understand I know the score, but I want to, and yes, I can watch highlights, but highlights aren't the same thing as watching the finer details of the game, watching all the defensive plays, defensive schemes, watching the offensive plays, the half court sets, the full court sets, the transition plays, right? It's not the same. So I will be catching up more on it in my free time. Obviously, today I'm off, and even hopefully, God willing, when my job is kind of dead and quiet, I'll watch some of the games. I'll put them on, but until then, I will do my best. I will do better. But just wanted to start this day off with just asking, how are you guys? How are you guys doing? How was your week? I guess that's like the way I want to start this conversation. How was your week? Your Monday to today. What happened? All right, I would love to hear about it. And as always, as I ask these questions, you're more than welcome to pause and answer them as openly, as freely as you like. And you will not be judged. You will not be criticized. You will only be listened to. All right? All right. So take your time to answer those. And, I hope your week went well. I'm very sorry if it didn't. I'm very sorry for anything that you may have suffered, whether it's pain of physical pain, emotional pain, spiritual pain, mental pain. I'm very sorry to you if you had to deal with any of that. I pray for you. I pray that it will get better. I pray that it will all go away. And, you know, I'm very sorry. And also, I'm also glad that you're here today. I'm glad that you made it through the week. I'm glad that you made it through the time, and that although you suffered a lot, you fought through it. So I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy, and I'm grateful, right? And I would like to ask, kind of bouncing off that, how are you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally? How are you? Right? How are you? And obviously, if you do say you're okay, if you do say you're fine, if you do say, it's just going by, it's whatever. Well, are you really okay? Are you really fine? Or is it just whatever, something that we can just brush off and not talk about? Now, how really are you? How are you feeling? You know? And sorry if that was loud. And I do just want to, kind of state out and put out that I am very proud of you. I'm very proud of all you've accomplished this week. And don't think that just because you feel like you haven't done anything means that you've done nothing. Because you've done something. You've woken up. You've gotten out of bed. You've ate something. You walked. You spoke to God. You thought about God. You spoke to your family. You spoke to your loved ones. You spoke to your cat, your dog. You spoke. Right? You let your voice be heard to the world. Right? You did all these amazing things. And I'm so proud of you because of that. And I'm really grateful. And I love you so much. And I'm grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you give me the opportunity and the blessing to speak with you and to sit down with you. I'm grateful that you allow me to be a part of, your life, right? And giving me a purpose to do YouTube, right? And to do these mental health videos, and to maybe make a change and make you smile, right? So I'm very grateful because of that. And to kind of wrap up this video, because I have to go help my dad shovel. Also, whoever is in the in the snowy areas right now, be safe out there. If you're out there driving, if you're out at work, be safe. Get home safe. Don't rush. And if you do have work today, always remember there is no job worth more than your life. All right, so be safe. But I actually wanted to change up today's morning prayer and actually read a verse from the Bible for you guys. And I don't really do that too much, but I have been getting more into the Bible and learning more about God. But also, I think that reiterating His words and His love and wisdom to you guys, I think, can be more. I guess. Well, I won't say it's more like striking or more powerful. I mean, I think it's just as powerful as me just speaking about the love of God, but I think also it's a better way, right? So this one is Philippians 4 through 7, and it says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation be prayer and petition. With thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guide your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." So, don't be afraid. Don't feel scared. Don't feel anxious. And even if you do, God is there. He's always there, right? He's always wanting to help. And although you may always ask, why, God, why am I suffering? Why is it me? Well, God puts His strongest people. God puts those who have the biggest gifts, the biggest futures, through the most pain, because He knows that you can withstand it. And if you are able to withstand it, you will be able to withstand all that He will give you, because He can give you all you want right now, but it doesn't mean you'll be able to handle it. And so, when you talk to God and you ask him, God, can you take away my suffering? Don't ask him just to take it away. It can't, God doesn't make it that easy, but ask him to guide you through it. If you ask for peace of God. God is the ultimate peace. God is the ultimate love. God is the ultimate happiness. And he understands you better than you understand yourself. He understands you better than your friends, your family, than anyone in this world. He knows who you are because he made you. He made you in his image. He made you with his thoughts. And he knows you. Oh, does the Lord know you? He knows what makes you happy, makes you sad, angry. But he only asks that you come to him and rejoice all of that to him. And allow him to be your peace. Peace of mind, peace of self, peace of heart. That's all he wants. Because if he can be your peace, then your life will become abundantly easier. And go to him in prayer. Although maybe prayer may not be your thing, the best thing we can do is just open that door for him and pray. I feel like I'm talking low, so I'm just going to bring my microphone right here. I'm a little sick. Or getting there. But yeah, get on. You can either sit down right on your bed, or you can get on both knees, put your hands up like this on your bed, or by your waist side, by your sides, and just close your eyes and pray, or even like this, and just close your eyes and pray, and he will be right there, listening to you, speaking to you. He will be right there, and he will help you through everything, through all the pain, through all the hurt, through all the suffering. He will guide you past it. So, God bless you. I love you guys so much. I thank you for allowing me to be here. I thank you for giving me this opportunity. Right? I thank you for all you've done for me. And I do this not because I'm trying to gain a massive following or I'm trying to gain an abundant income from YouTube. No. I do this because I want to know that maybe if I leave any impact on this world, it's the impact of making someone's life just a bit better. Making someone smile just a bit more. That's my main goal. So, thank you guys. Have a blessed day. Be safe. Tell someone you love them, whoever it is, even a stranger. Tell them that you love them and say, I love you. Don't just say love you, because we say love you, that can mean anything. Let's say I love you. That means you specifically love them. And say that you are proud of them. Because you never know. Those words can save someone's life. I love you. I'm proud of you. And God bless you. Have a splendid day. Much love.